At halftime, 16-point lead para sa Petron Blaze kontra sa Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings, 58-42. This game started out nip and tuck. Medyo nagbabanat yung dalawang team, one going after the other. And in fact, Ginebra had a good lead in the first quarter, partners. Then things turned sour in the second quarter. But let's go to the first quarter first, Doms. Yung nangyari dun sa ating first quarter. Sa pag-umpisa nga, sabi natin, they were trading baskets. Alex Cabagnot came out, hit a big 3-point shot on that nice pass mula kay Ronald Tubit. Tapos Ginebra started going down to Dior Lohorn, who established his position dyan sa ilalim. At sunod-sunod din ang pag-shoot ito si Dior Lohorn to establish his presence inside. And you knew that was what they want to do as their primary point of attack.
Well, if you're Dior Lohorn, you want to get down low because that's where you have the advantage. Lohorn had 10 points in that first quarter. Nahanap nila yung kanilang import. That's why they ended that first quarter up 25-24.
Tapos ito nga, sabi nga natin, it looked really good. It was a close game and the statistics tell us na gano'n nga, magkalapit nga yung mga nangyari.
Correct myself, 13 points for Dior Lohorn. And look at the field goals, more or less the same. And the free throws, both teams were able to get to the free throw line. Equal aggressiveness, equal yung kanilang turnovers. Turnover points for Barangay Ginebra. They made them pay when Petron Blaze actually turned the ball over. One other thing para dito sa Barangay Ginebra in that first quarter, they were able to compete dun sa energy against the Petron Blaze boosters.
Pero second quarter, partner, 8:15 remaining. Yan ang nangyari. Bagsak si Mark Cagiwa on a slick spot. He hurt his right knee. It took him about maybe 3 minutes before he was able to get up and go to the bench. And medyo nahirapan ng Barangay Ginebra after that. Petron, umandam na rin Doms even before that. But they kept the run going nung nawala si Mark Cagiwa.
Well, Mark Cagiwa, he just rehabilitated his left knee. Then ang sinasabi ngayon, baka yung kanan naman niyang tuhod. So that's going to be very difficult for him. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Hopefully it's just a strain and he'll be back. But in the second quarter, Petron just really asserted himself on defense, holding down Barangay Ginebra to just 26%. Then yung free throws nitong Petron Blaze, they were able to get down low, get fouled, and move that basketball as well. They had 8 assists in that second quarter. They really punished Barangay Ginebra 34-17 in that second quarter.
Let's hear from Risa Diaz kung anong nakuha niyang kwento mula dyan sa mga dugout ng halftime.
Charlie, mula sa Petron, ang philosophy is stop and share. Magsisimula nga daw lahat sa depensa. They have to give that extra effort. They have to sacrifice and make stops. When they do and the ball is in their hands, doon naman kailangan daw mag-share. Everybody gets a touch of the ball para mas maganda ang kanilang opensa. Ang warning ng Coach G, we have to weather the storm. They're expecting Barangay Ginebra to come out really strong. Lalong-lalo na kapag pinagsasabay nga itong si L.A. Tenorio at si Josh Orbistondo. Samantala sa panig ng Barangay Ginebra, hindi na napigilan ni Coach Al Francis Chua ang kanyang damdamin. At sinabi niya talaga sa kanyang mga manlalaro, yung tinatamad, pwede nang umuwi. Nakakahawahan daw kasi. At ang kailangan nilang gawin come second half, they just have to bring that energy and they should be fine. Charlie?
Well, sa dalawang first offensive nitong Barangay Ginebra, they got nothing. And Junmar Fajardo got 1 basket already para sa Petron Blaze. Loose ball, scuffle for the ball, and Tubid and Barakael. You can see some color developing between these two players. The ball stays with the blue shirts.
Coach G Abanilla opting to start again with Ronald Tubid. He does not want the energy to go down because he expects Barangay Ginebra to come out blazing dito sa ating third quarter. He's telling them, there will be a storm. We have to weather it. That's why they have to keep that energy up there. Coach Al Francis naman sinasabi, yung tinatamad pwede nang umuwi because one of the things that is so easy to spread more than sickness, yung tinatamad kasi bumabagal na. And one thing for Barangay Ginebra, they are down now without Mark Cagiwa. The level, somebody will have to step up, hit a couple of big shots just to get the crowd going, to get the entire Barangay Ginebra going.
Well, ikaw na rin nakapuna kanina, Dom, nung first half. There were 2 plays na nakaagaw itong Petron Blaze. And the player who stole the ball just waltzed all the way to the basket for an easy 2. Malaman lang humahabol na white shirt. So yun siguro ang tinutukoy ni Coach Al Francis Chua sa mga boys niya nung halftime. At itong si Elijah Millsap continues, partner, not to force any outside shots. He keeps driving to the basket and drawing fouls and trying to go to the line. Ito, the pass inside. Pangalawang alley-oop pass na yan ni Millsap towards Fajardo. And Fajardo scoring here early in the third quarter, establishing that presence inside. Yun yung ginagawa ni Lohorn kanina. Ngayon, Fajardo naman on this side.
Elijah Millsap with that 8 assists. You know, you talk about an import that also thinks team. Elijah Millsap, a classic example of that.
Ellis was out of control. He was able to pass it to Tenorio. The lob doesn't go. And itong si Tubid snares that rebound. Cabagnot looking ahead. Pinasa rito kay Arwin. Jam!
Brgy Ginebra is not careful. Petron Blaze will break this game even more wide open.
21 na lamang ng Petron. 9:28 remaining in the third quarter. Urbistondo hirap na hirap makadaan dun sa depensa ni Cabagnot. Cabagnot is forced into a foul on that sideline. Meyerhofer pinasok. Ito yung a while ago. Santos for the jam. That's a Photon Thunder drive brought to you by Photon. Empower your business. Tenorio. Tight defense from Tubid. Nakabanggaan yung dalawang mama. And Tubid is called for the personal.
Petron Blaze, you know, we have 9 minutes and 19 left dito sa ating third quarter. So basically, wala pang 3 minuto. 3 na ang assist ng Petron.
They're sharing the ball. Kung kaya naman ang ganda ng mga resulta. What a drive! Mula rito kay LA Tenorio. And naging pamilyar rin tayo sa mga drive na ganyan, especially nung FIBA Asia Championship. Driving against bigger guys.
Maliliit yung kalaban niya ngayon. Kung kukumpara mo sa FIBA Asia, LA Tenorio really carrying even the Gilas Pilipinas team.
Kung yung mga katulad ni Haddad, ay dinadrivean nila ni Jason Jackson.
Sanay na sila dyan.
Pero sumagot naman agad ang blue shirts, partner. And that's the thing na kailangan pigilin. Sabi nga ni Riza kanina, ang report was to stop. Diba? Stop first on one end before sharing on the other end. Maracael's jumper from outside. It's short. Rebound Fajardo. Up ahead of the pack was Arwin Santos. Hindi nakita ni Junmar.
Almost another fast break for the Petron Blaze boosters.
Pero Millsap has been a stabilizer in this game. Wala yung tira niya, but who's there to pick it up and put it back in? Junmar Fajardo. 17 puntos na si Junmar sa larong ito. 47 points lang para sa Ginebra. 70 na para sa Petron Blaze. He was the #1 pick in the last rookie draft. He's the tallest player among the locals in the history of the PBA at ramdam na ramdam ang kanyang preference sa larong ito, Dom.
17 points and 8 rebounds for Junmar Fajardo. Dagdag mo pa 1 assist and 1 steal and the block.
At ito, nakaagaw pa si Millsap. He gets a foul from Meyerhofer. He'll get a chance para sa 3-point play. But Junmar Fajardo is the story so far dito sa ating third quarter.
Aside from Junmar Fajardo, you have to credit the entire Petron Blaze boosters. One of the things that was mentioned in the Sports 5 Center, and we mentioned it too, baka nangangalawang itong Petron Blaze boosters. Yes, nakita natin there were signs dun sa opensa, but the defense, spot on.
Ano nga nangyari doon Although nga naghang around sa first quarter itong Barangay Ginebra, and things went a bit sour nung second quarter. Right now, 25-point lead and the pass inside was off target, pero may bailout doon because Fajardo was holding Dior Lohorn and he's called for a foul.
That's a 4th personal foul of Junmar Fajardo.
At alam natin, di ba kanina, si Kramer nakatatlong foul agad, tapos si Fajardo had 3 as well. So that's his 4th foul, Fajardo, and we see Kramer at the officials' table to check in. Lohorn, they're giving him a hard time, but he still hits that basket. And it's been a long time since Dior Lohorn was able to extricate and score a basket inside.
Well, now they're going to him exclusively down low. You know, kung kanina, they were setting him up off those plays or off those pick and rolls. So let's see how effective it will be against the bigger Petron Blaze.
Natabik ang bola. Meyerhofer, those long arms. But he punched the ball. Sabi ng ating referee, that's a violation. You can't use your fist to hit that ball. So ball will stay dito sa Petron Blaze as Fajardo will rest. Pasok na si Doug Kramer.
For the Barangay Ginebra Gen Kings, they need to give themselves something to cheer about, meaning a big play, a couple of plays, impact plays.
Doug Kramer in the lane, drops it over to Arwin Santos. The short jumper bounces several times bago pumasok. Sino? Yan ang tanong. Sino para kay Coach Ato Agustin ang magdadala rito sa second half? Try to get some points on the board. LA Tenorio, grabe yung bantay sa kanya.
Well, aside from the scoring, they'll need to also fix it up on defense.
That's short. Tenorio, pinahihirapan talaga. Ronald Tubid stepping on that sideline. The ball will go back dito sa Barangay Ginebra. Tenorio, nakikita natin yung frustration. See his reactions after that play. But they get a chance once again at the 6:50 mark dito sa ating third quarter.
We talked about Petron Blaze Boosters being a total team effort. Look at the local scoring, 55 points as compared to only 32 para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Baracael's 3. Ayan, pumasok. Yung press ni Mac Baracael. And you know, you gotta start a long journey with a single step. Tingnan natin kung yun na yun.
Well, the next step is to be able to stop the offense of Petron.
Millsap loses the ball.
There you go.
Yun na nga. The stop was taken. It hit the back support. So ito na. Barangay Ginebra. Let's see what happens. Meyerhofer on the run. And that layup looked like a gimme pero wala yun. Let's see what Lowhorn can do. Hard foul mula kay Arwin Santos. So they'll try Dior Lowhorn from the free throw line once again, Doms.
Yung nangyari kanina kay Chris Lutz, nangyari rin dito kay Rico Meyerhofer. Yung nagulat sila na libreng-libre sila. They couldn't decide whether to lay it up or dunk that basketball.
Pasok yung unang free throw ni Dior Lowhorn. And he's been having a difficult time inside. Ito, may report si Riza Diaz tukol dito kay Dior Lowhorn.
Charlie Dior has been complaining na masakit ang kanyang likod. Ang sabi ng Barangay Ginebra coaching staff, it is no excuse dahil baka wala ng bukas para makabawi pa siya. Ang sabi nga nila, this time calls for everybody to rise above any pain or any occasion. Charlie?
Well, that's true. I mean, you know, unless, kaya nga sinabi ni Coach Alfranz, kung tinatamad kayo, wag na lang kayo maglaro. Do or die nga ito eh.
The only reason for you not to play is if you're on a stretcher. Diba? Parang ganun yung ibig sabihin nitong Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings coaching staff. And that's one way to motivate your team.
You gotta suck it up in a game like this. Alam mo, there's lots of talk about yung mga naunang laro. As we see, assistant coach Todd Purvis called for a technical foul for continuous complaining sa ating mga referees. Baka hapon, nag-umpisa ang ating quarterfinal round. The first game was Meralco kontra sa Barako. And, well, Barako got left behind in the second half. Nice run in the fourth to cut it to single digits. But Meralco moved on to the semifinals. And a lot of people were saying, parang hindi do or die ang pagkalaro ng Barako sa larong yun. And, you know, itong Barangay Ginebra, right now, they're trying to turn it on. But Petron has just been overpowering.
But Barangay Ginebra wants to do what the Alaska Aces did. You know, stay alive for another day.
Tenorio for 3. Short yun at nakuha ni Millsap yung rebound.
And you can feel it. Once Barangay Ginebra is given that opportunity, yung crowd nandyan eh. Kaya sila pumunta dito because they want to cheer for their team.
Millsap dishes off once again. Arwin Santos Bintis ang layup. Gets it back. Quick release. Wala. Baracael. Finally, Tenorio gets it and bounces it off Arwin Santos' leg. Smart play mula kay LA. Lowhorn, he's at the post once again. The short shot bounces in. Para rin kay Dior Lowhorn. And then follow up pala ni Rico Meyerhofer after the ball was about to come off the rim.
At a blink of an eye, it's a 17-point lead now para sa Petron Blaze Boosters. This is the storm that Coach G. Abanilla has been talking about.
Ronald Tubid handing the ball para sa Petron Blaze. They go over to Millsap sa kaliwa. Tenorio nakabantay sa kanya. What a huge height advantage. Turn around jumper def and go. Arwin Sky for that rebound. But he loses it. Nakakuha ng Barangay Ginebra. They're on a run. It was a 25-point lead para sa Petron. 17 na lang. Goal mo ng 15. LA Tenorio to the basket.
Talk about big heart. LA Tenorio now with 12 points. At dito sa ating third quarter, 8 na yan.
Millsap not trying to rush things. No panic mode para sa Petron. Kabagnot. Challenges Lowhorn. Hits the side of the board. Ito na naman ang white shirts. Urbistondo on the run. Hinawakan na ni Kabagnot. No call. Baracael kicks it to Josh. Josh is 3. Bakbakan sa rebound. Kramer saves it to Kabagnot. Millsap is running on the other end. He'll challenge the smaller defender. Offensive foul. Sabi ng ating referee. Balik sa Barangay Ginebra ang bola.
Good ploy by Barangay Ginebra on putting LA Tenorio on Elijah Millsap, because now Millsap is trying to look for his shot and he hasn't been successful.
Kaya mo yung drive a while ago. Tenorio challenging Doug Kramer. Di ba magkakampi dati yan?
Tenorio just holding his ground. Talk about a guy with a big heart and with a lot of spunk in him to go against Elijah Millsap. Millsap now with his 8th turnover.
So doing it on offense and on defense, sacrificing his body itong si LA Tenorio. Takes that three, pasok pa naman! LA Tenorio! They've been waiting for this guy to explode. Itong Barangay Ginebra fans in the house.
They've been wanting to cheer for Barangay Ginebra.
Nakaagaw pa si Tenorio, but he loses it right back to Arwin Santos, who falls over. The lead pass goes to Tenorio. He'll lay it in all by himself. 5 straight points clustered together, partner. 10 na lang ang lamang ng Petron.
Ganon lang, LA Tenorio. And look at him just really giving it his all.
Petron a while ago.
Barangay Ginebra on a 17-2 run.
Alam mo, kontrolado na ng Petron a while ago yung laro. Pero 17-2 run. It wasn't just LA Tenorio. Maraming tumulong dun sa run na yon. Millsap to Chico Lanete. He'll take a three. Pasok yan. Pamatay sunog. Para dito sa Petron Blaze. Chico Lanete hitting the three.
With that run of Barangay Ginebra, kung hindi mo nakikita yung score, kala mo 4 points na lang ilamang nitong Petron. But now still up by 13, but making some headway here in the third quarter. Very good sign for the Gin Kings.
32nd time out ang tinawag. 25-point lead ito just a while ago at 72-47. And all of a sudden, that run mula rito sa Barangay Ginebra, and it's a manageable 13-point lead, Doms. Yan ang ating mga ulalam, mahal ng masa fans of the day. Mula sa masarap, malaman, mura at convenient kasi easy to open ulalam, ready to eat ulam. Para sa masa, mahal ng masa, ulalam, 15 pesos lang.
Petron forced Barangay Ginebra into turnovers in the second quarter. In the third quarter, total turnaround. And dito naman, nakaka-5 turnover ng Petron Blaze. Itong Barangay Ginebra scoring 10 points.
Puch Puyat, naka-light blue na polo doon. Alam naman natin, ano yan sa bilyaran yan. Si Mr. Puch Puyat. Of course, Commissioner Attorney Chito Salud together with Willie Marshall, ang ating Media Bureau Chief dito sa PBA. Watching the action. The pass inside to Lowhorn. Lowhorn will challenge the defense. Block on the top from Santos, but on the second try, he gets it. And yun yung sinasabi natin, medyo nawala yung effort na yan a while ago for Barangay Ginebra. They found that fire again, Don.
Well, they just needed somebody to start that fire. And all of a sudden, Barangay Ginebra has come to life. Though there's still 11 points, nandyan na po ang Barangay Ginebra.
Lassiter swatted away by Meyerhofer. He slips. Urbistondo tumira ng tres. Pasok!
That's the fireball. Josh Urbistondo.
Just an 8-point lead para sa Petron. A minute and 50 remaining here in the third quarter. Hirap na hirap si Chico Lanete. Millsap on the drive. He'll go up. Di na nakaangat. Hawak-hawak ni Rico Meyerhofer. So babalik sa linya si Elijah Millsap. The energy in the room has changed.
Elijah Millsap, 15 out of 15 from the free throw line. Make that 16 out of 16.
Pinamay itong dalawa, nagkukonsultahan. Coach Ato, Coach Al, trying to come up with something more. Mintis ang pangalawang free throw. Pinuna mo kasi. Napansin mo pala kasi na perfect siya. Ayun. 9-point lead for Petron. A minute and 33 remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Urbistondo, hesitation move. Kick to Helterbrand. And Lanete grabs that rebound. Etong Petron, si Doug Kramer nanguna na doon. Hindi nabigay sa kanya. Finally nabigay. He goes up strong. Foul. Barakael. Doug will go to the line para sa dalawang free throws. At tagang nag-aantay si Kramer doon.
You also like the composure that the Petron Blaze boosters are showing with this big run by the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings.
Doug hits the first free throw. Josh Urbistondo, inupo muna ni Coach Ato. Chris Ellis is in the ball game. Helterbrand as well. He hits both itong si Doug Kramer. The lead is back to double digits, 80-69. One stood at 25. Ginebra may tangan ng bola para sa Gin Kings. Ten-second shot clock. They go to Tenorio. Down to Lowhorn. Lowhorn wants the challenge. The double coming from Lanete. Ellis starts to keep it alive. Lassiter picks it up. Siya nagdala ng bola up ahead to Lanete. He'll stop and pop from 3. Pasok yan! Chico Lanete. 2 3-pointers in this crucial run that Ginebra was doing. Balik sa 14 ang lamang ng Petron. Tenorio. He'll take that 3, wants to get it back. That's short. Rebound, Doug Kramer.
Slowly but surely, Petron Blaze restoring the order in this basketball game for themselves.
Steadying the ship. Ito si Arwin Santos, the jumper. Short yan, rebound play, tapik palabas, Dior Lowhorn. Ball will stay dito sa Petron Blaze Boosters. Labas muna si Arwin Santos. Chris Lutz comes into the ball game. He'll inbound the ball para sa Petron. Nakuha ni Chico Lanete and they're guarding him tightly dahil naka-2 tres na yung si Chico. Last second shot time for Petron Blaze here in quarter number 3. Susubukan din ang protektahan ng kanilang 14 na puntos na lamang. Lassiter, dribbling display, takes the 3. Doesn't hit it on the rebound. Lowhorn gets it. Tenorio from 3/4 court. Hits the board and L.A. Tenorio showing signs of life at yun na nga, kung nakahawaan ng laziness kanina, baka ngayon nakahawaan ng energy here in the third quarter. What a big run. 25-point lead a while ago para sa Petron. Nababa sa single digits ng Barangay Ginebra somewhere along the way. Led by that man, L.A. Tenorio. But at the end of 3, nakarecover ng konti ang Petron. Balik sa 14 ang kanilang lamang, 83-69. We'll be back with fourth and final quarter action.